Hello and welcome to day 8.2 of my Armored Core 6 playthrough. We are approaching the end of chapter 3, but I doubt we'll get there today. We have one mission, or one original mission from the base version of the game, which is eliminate Onyx Brute. We have one mission that comes from New Game Plus that was a bit of a pain in the ass. So we'll see how that goes and see whether or not any of these have changed. And then we have one brand new mission that we'll do, and we'll do them in that order. So let's start with Honest Boot first.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm, that Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built. And it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC, Milktooth, was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits and tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm's shield.
Okay, so this is a fairly standard mission. I want to swap my loadout back to the default so that we have the dagger, because we have a lot of little enemies to get to before we get to Honest Brute. And he's not that big of a challenge. The main annoying thing about him is he has a flamethrower.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Shouldn't need a reverse joint mech here. The point is to go down, not up.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Those missiles are the more annoying thing, because you can't necessarily see or where they're coming from immediately. Thankfully, I think we only have to deal with them in the first section of this.
My toys like they were his.
Okay. No matter which way round we go, I think we've killed everything that we need to, unless they add another thing down here. We'll head this way first.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy! Be still my beating heart.
Damn missiles. Missiles more than anything else are the pain. I'm feeling like there's another one up there, but there's not. It's around the corner. there you are. Blending in. It locked onto the wrong thing. There's one up there that we didn't kill that's going to keep blinking at us if we don't finish it. Where are you? No, that's another one. You're unaware. And you. Ah, no other one. Down here we have Tetrapod over there. Let's deal with everything that spawns over here first, though. I don't think there's anything
I'm waiting for you, friend.
too major.
Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
There's anything at the end of here? Oh no, there is. And there used to be a canister which we've already opened. Yeah, I don't want to bother them just yet. They've seen me, they're not attacking me, but now they are. What I want to do is with these guys first. Which one is it?
AP at 50%.
There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Did I miss one? I did miss one. Knock it off. don't want you sneaking up behind me, not that I think you will.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
No need to be killing all of these, but money's money.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Okay.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Now you can sneak up on this guy. Just remember where he's parked.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend.
Brute!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
Come on, get down here.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic, friend.
Nathan, I'm sorry.
Dodging out of the way of the camera.
It'd help if you could shut him up.
There we go. Nailed you.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
His AI was being a little bit more of a pain there. But nothing too bad. And this is why we kill all the other things. 500,000 in bonus pay. Not that we need it, we're at 40 million now.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Right, let's get on with the next mission then. This one is going to be potentially a problem. We'll see whether or not we can beat it first time, but I doubt very much that's going to be the case.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
So we're going to go in with our modified ace or modified loadout for this, so that we have our better melee weapon. But we may end up swapping this mech out entirely for our laser one, because that's what I think we ended up beating it with last time. We also may swap out our weapons for something more mid-range. We'll explain more in a second once we get in.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
So, you want to be trying to kill this one up here first. You've got a tetrapod, you've got a tank, and then eventually we're going to get attacked by a bipedal.
Must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King.
Damn it, it nailed me.
That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
AP at 50%.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since...
Damn it, how did it nail me with that?
Repair kits remaining.
You're strong. Worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC
I disagree, that missed! That objectively missed!
50%. AP at 30%.
That one there is the way more dangerous and annoying one.
1 repair kit remaining.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
And this is why you need to kill one of them quicker than anything
Do you
else.
read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the 2 of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly.
That doesn't quite look like the same mech as last time, but it is still a bipedal.
Augmented Human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Oh, you took your sweet time. King is toast, in case you were wondering. Careful you don't wind up like him.
That pilot must be the original owner of the license.
What the hell? That attack went straight through it! I was at point blank range, how did that miss?
they go on a raven's wings.
Get back. Met him out of dodge. Get away from that wall.
You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
So it's not helping that this mission is trying to screw us over, but...
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Let's get it over here. It looks like it's taken out all of the immediate small fry. We have a few more over here, but this place is just, in general, better to fight it. Less things for it to explode its ammunition in the background of. And this is why we really want medium weapons, because this guy uses a lot of explosive weapons. There we go. We got it first time.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Could have gone better. Capitalized on a couple of AI faults. Also got screwed over a number of times by things that objectively missed and things that should have absolutely hit. But if we beat it first time, then we beat it first time, so we can't complain too much.
No new messages.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
To be fair, we also didn't have this mech last time. And this mech is very good for dodging. But still, could have gone better, could have gone worse. I'll take that nonetheless. We have a shiny new mission that ALLMIND has prepared for us. Immediate mission failure if 5 or more transport helicopters leave the combat zone.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. ALLMIND has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorgan refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. ALLMIND anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, We have to take this request.
I don't know what I'm up against here. The main thing is that we need to be able to chase down and destroy the helicopters. So I might want to swap out my primary weapons to something mid-range and then just hope that we don't face an AC. I think that's what we'll do. Where are they? Which ones are they? It's been a while since I've used them. I think it's these. Yeah, they have a slightly better effective range. They're just not good at breaking ACS. We'll keep the dagger and we'll keep the shotgun. We should change out our FCS to something explicitly mid-range. Okay.
ALLMIND reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
We don't have a particularly good assault boost, which is why I wanted something with a little bit more range in terms of weapons. Those helicopters aren't fast, but if there's one on the other side of the map,
Combat mode.
then we're going to have a problem.
Your objective is to destroy all the Coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
You're not fooling me. Kate is absolutely you.
They want the Coral. Defend the transport.
Take care to remain clear of any Coral combustion events that occur.
AP at 50%.
We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
2 repair kits remaining. Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
The Liberation Front?
The Rubicon wouldn't risk burning the Coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
Working on it.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
A transport has left the combat zone. Kate Markson will handle it. You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Now, let's just focus on the mission.
Okay, we let one escape.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. You can't spend too long on a single target. You need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
Transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven,
I am
topside.
glad I changed weapons.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
It would have been better if I had a sniper as well, but stop landing on the little bits. Load. Need to get up. I don't think we're going to get that one.
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. It does not please us to lose the orphaned coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Whew.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Thank you for your contribution. It seems Kate had matters in hand as well. We shall meet again.
That was hectic, but not as hard as I was expecting it to be. I think I went for very much the right selection of weapons. If I had kept my original ones, then we would likely have been bouncing off of their armor because we weren't close enough. But if we had outfitted ourselves with just flat-out long-range weapons, then potentially that would have been better still.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
I think we may actually get to finish Chapter 4 today. I was expecting those missions to take a little bit longer than they did.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about ALLMIND. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Nah, Kate is ALLMIND. We realised this the first time we met her because the voice actor is identical. There's enough of a difference in it that if you're not paying attention, or if you're paying too much attention, you won't notice it, but there's enough of a twinge between the two that you can tell that it's the same person. So I think we're off to take on the worm. We are. Excellent. Okay, good. We can get this done today.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Wonder if this mission's going to be more or less the same as previously. Okay. Let's assume that it will be, and equip ourselves thusly. That weapon is useless, so you become the stun needle launcher. Where are you? Plasma cannon, there's the stun needle launcher. I want to replace this with... which shoulder did we just put the stun needle launcher on? The left-hand side. Yeah, the sword's no good. I want to equip. Be damned. I will figure out a way to get this thing to be equipped. This thing. I'm gonna have to change some of the parts. I think I'm happy to keep the pistol and that as secondary armaments. Okay, we're not going to be able to use that. We don't need the extra load. Medium range, maximum, good. So we need more load limits, so we need better legs. Interesting, there's only one pair of legs we can actually use to get away with this. Load limits. Yeah, unless we equip a tetrapod. So I guess we're going with the biggest legs we have. Arms are fine. I'm not too worried about everything else. We don't need the vertical. This looks like a mess with this leg attached. But that's what I get for wanting to use this gun. There's a very specific reason I want to use this gun. Okay, we need to, at the start of the mission, figure out which shoulder we just put the needle on.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, needles on right. So
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Will do when it gives me an opportunity.
Its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. The rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed.
Charge
Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Damn it, that primary weapon did not do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping it would.
What? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Bullshit! That absolutely should have nailed it. Now.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
Charging.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621. What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. What's wrong?
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Close. Where are you? Now.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
1 repair kit remaining.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Come on. You're much closer than I was expecting you to be. The radar only shows me the direction you're in, not how close you actually are.
Got their day. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
These legs really aren't helping. I can't get any kind of height.
Someone forgot to feed the beast gun 13.
Couldn't even see the damn thing from the missiles. Come on. Give me a good shot. And now.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and maximum output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
You now, buddy. Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. lost again. Raven, there's something I have to tell you. The Coral, it's my family, my brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
I think I would have been better off sticking with what I had. I mean, sure, that gun does, when it actually hits and does its damage, it does a lot of damage. But I probably would have been better off with a different weapon. Actually being more mobile so I could get in front of it and hit it with the needle more consistently would have made that go quicker.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the Coral Convergence. I expect ALLMIND will be getting involved soon.
Alrighty, I just want to quickly check something. I was under the impression that this gun had three charge stages. Yeah, two-stage charge system. Let me just quickly throw myself into this, because I never actually noticed it charge to its final stage, but I know I've toyed with this weapon before. So you have basic fire, charge stage 1, charge stage 2. I thought there was another charge stage after that, just because I remember going up against the mech in the arena that has this weapon, and it would hold it on this charge for so goddamn long and not fire it even if it had an opportunity. And it gave me the impression that there was another stage beyond this, but it could just be that for whatever reason the AI just holds on to this for a real long time. And that it doesn't in fact have another charge stage after this. Because I think it would have been done by now. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today anyway. We've got through enough missions, we've got through 4 of them in fact. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Friday where we'll start Chapter 4. So hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.